Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about what the angels have taught me about loss. Since I was a young child, I could see souls from the afterlife, and after my daughter had passed away, the angelic realm opened up to me. And the word angel comes from angelos, which means to announce. So angels are messengers from God. And since this realm has opened up to me, it is pretty much the reason why I am still here. And I just want to tell you all what they have taught me about grief and about loss and the purpose of these experiences. So let's begin. So let's start off with a very important one. The angels have taught me, told me, and shown me that everything happens for a reason. Every tragedy happens for a reason and is part of a higher divine plan. So that includes also losing your loved one. And it comes down to that you and your loved one that you have lost had a soul agreement on this higher realm. Your souls already knew each other and made a certain agreement to have an impact on each other when you were born into this earthly realm. So the loss of your loved one is not senseless. It has a meaning and a plan. And usually this meaning is to have your soul expand. And this is what you will hear me say more often, because soul expansion is the one reason that we came down here on earth, to experience as many things as we can in this human form. If you want to find out what kind of soul agreement you maybe had with your loved one, even with the ones that are alive currently with you on this earthly realm, I can suggest you could maybe do a past life regression. Because in a past life regression, you will see, you will go way back into another life where you will see what kind of relationship you had with your loved one that you maybe have lost and why it had to happen like this. What was the karmatic energy behind it? What needed to clear out? What kind of agreement did you have? And why did you make that certain pact? So a past life regression will give you so many answers for your current existence. That why are you going through certain experiences that are maybe very hard? Why are you living in a certain tragedy? And why are you maybe afraid of certain things? Because sometimes we have deep rooted fears and we don't even know where they come from. And once you have a past life regression, you can do this with a certified therapist, or you can even do it in your own meditation. But that is a bit more risky because once you encounter the moment where you pass, you should know how to get through that moment if you do it by yourself. So that is what the angels have told me, that everything happens for a reason due to soul contracts, due to certain agreements, due to previous lives and karmatic energetical balances that had to be cleared out in this current lifetime. So your guardian angel is the one angel that was already assigned to you before you were born here. So your guardian angel knows your soul way before this earthly plane. So the task of your guardian angel is to guide you to the best possible outcomes in your life for your own highest good and for the highest good of all, and then take you again all the way back home to heaven. So your guardian angel is with you 24/7. It is always with you. And I actually just saw my guardian angel say hello, that it's with me. So your guardian angel is always right beside you, and they try to help you in many, many ways and areas every single day, but we just don't notice them. So for example, suddenly you lose your keys, or suddenly you miss the bus because something else happened and you just were a bit too late. Usually, those little incidences are not a coincidence because they are meant for you to slow down. Otherwise, your guardian angel could see you would maybe get into an accident, into any certain situation you could end up in that could maybe possibly harm you. So, your guardian angel always tries to help you along the way. But we always get caught up in those small moments in life, right? That we are annoyed and irritated. That why did this happen? Why did I lose my keys? Why did I miss the bus? But usually it is for your own highest good, and your guardian angel is helping you with that. But they're also waiting for you to call upon them, to invite them into your life so you can actually start co-creating with them. And that they can really help you out through all the signs and synchronicities and intuitive thoughts, intuitive feelings. That is how they speak with you. So your guardian angel is the direct line between you and God. So once you pray to God, your guardian angel will hear it and will try to work with you if it's also God's will. If you align with the will that God has for you, the plan that God has for you, and you are able and willing to listen to those whispers and follow it, your guardian angel will try to do everything they can to get you into the right direction. So if you pray to God, your guardian angel will hear it and will help you out. But it's very beautiful and magical to have a one-on-one relationship with your guardian angel, because they are literally there to comfort you and help you even more if you invite them in, because they work on free will. They will just never force themselves upon you. They just patiently wait until you notice them and ask them. Your guardian angel, but I have seen as well, they also work with your deceased loved one. So my guardian angel, for example, sometimes brings my daughter as well, so they can come together. And they do that because they sometimes feel and see that you are really grieving, that you really need this warmth from your deceased grandmother, for example. So they will invite your deceased loved one's spirit, their soul in, so that you can feel this sudden warmth, this energetic connection, that you suddenly have a beautiful memory of them. So that is how your guardian angel connects with your loved ones in heaven to try to help you to lift up your spirit or your mood. So that is truly wonderful. So they try to do everything and anything they can to make you feel a little bit better. So what the angels, and specifically also my guardian angel, has shown me and told me is that if tragedy and grief is part of your life's journey, is part of the higher divine plan of your life, they can never prevent it. So it will happen eventually. It's like the blueprint of your life. So the thing that they can do and help you with is to give you comfort, is to give you support, is to surround you with love. And that is what they will do from the very beginning, that you will be grieving or you will experience loss. And they will also try to bring you the right tools and the right people along the way, so you can start learning maybe new things. You can start to cope in a certain way. They will try to bring you certain things, elements, people, places, so that you can maybe start your healing process. But they are with you in the meantime, trying to help out in every single way. Angels have also told me that their love is unconditional, because sometimes I was overflown with love for them because I am totally alone. I'm a single mother that lost her only child. So the angels are the ones that have really, really helped and pulled me throughout every single day. So their love is unconditional. They work straight from and with God. They don't need anything in return, but the only thing that they want in return from you for their help is faith and trust. And those two are very important keywords. And I think we can also see this, of course, when it comes to God, to have full faith and full trust in God and His plan for your life, where you surrender your will to His. And that is also how it works with the angels. They just want your trust and faith that everything they lead you to, that it is for your own highest good. And sometimes those lessons, they come with a great price. But if you allow it, it can be of huge value, because also in pain, there is a lot of lessons to learn and there's a lot of beauty and value in it. Although we all know it doesn't feel like that when you are in that moment going through it. Angels have also told me that obstacles and challenges, they are not meant to hurt you. they are meant to expand your soul. And how do we expand our soul here on the earthly realm? That is with duality, that is with the yin and yang, that is with lightness and darkness, and that is when you walk the whole day in the rain and suddenly the sun starts shining, you will feel extra grateful, you will feel extra warmth, and you will feel extra gratitude, right? So that is how we somehow need the darkness and the light. And as they say, that we can only see the stars when it's dark. And that is the duality that we live in. That is how we get our very important lessons that our soul wants. Because as they have shown me, our souls don't want very easy, comfortable, cushy lives always, because we came down here for certain reasons. And some of us have very big things they wanted to experience that our human selves sometimes cannot comprehend. That why would I choose this? And that is why the perspective of a higher perspective from another realm can really help you. And that is what has helped me tremendously when the angels have told about this and shown me. And yeah, so there is a higher force at play. It is not meant to hurt you. Once you start to understand that everything that happens is for you and not against you, it doesn't happen to you, but for you, you can maybe start to see that, hey, okay, now this crazy challenge happens. Now this huge obstacle is here. How can I tackle it? That I just get through it the easiest? And how can I ask my guardian angel for help, right? Because they will pull you through it, really. And they always say to me as well that me, but also all the other human beings here on earth have more inner strength than we realize. We are more powerful than we feel. And they really say that you have more strength inside of you than you realize to overcome these obstacles. So I hope you also understand that you as a soul are such a powerful creator and you are so forceful and strong. If you want to learn more about angels or want to understand more of them, I can recommend you a woman from Ireland, and her name is Lorna Byrne. And Lorna has seen angels since the moment that she was a very young child, and she sees them in full human form. So if you want to know more about that, and of course, as we know, angels are also mentioned in the Bible multiple times, and many people have encountered angels amongst their lives and in certain situations, in near-death experiences, and in very critical points of their lives. So let me tell you, I know from experience that they are actually very real and they have saved my life and are still doing that. So I hope you can one day find your guardian angel. In the future, I will make more videos about them as well. So just start talking to them and invite your guardian angel in and say that I would love to know you. And maybe visit me in my dreams. It's an easy way to start. Or send me a sign. So I wish you all well and God bless.